Okay, so we've come to Tanah lot, and outside you'll see we've paid for our entry fee, which was 60,000 each. And on the outside here, you do, before you hit the actual temple area, you got, of course, your range of tourist markets, which I'll show you now. So you got your normal sort of t-shirts, markets around here that you have at all the tourist places that you go to. Welcome. You have to run the tourist gauntlet first. I forgot they had food here.
Orange ice cream.
Huh. Of course, tourist gauntlet. So of course there's motorbike parking there if you're coming on motorbikes. Got a bit of a walkway here. There's a few different sort of temple areas here, hun. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh yeah, come over here. Okay. Look at this area. It's beautiful. Of course, there is always a lot of photo opportunities around here because the area is very beautiful where this temple is, so there's heaps of places to stop and take photos. Look at this, it's just beautiful. We're going to go up here and have a look at the temple. Getting another viewpoint here where we're going down to. Looks like they've got a section of the temple cut off, and I'm guessing that's due to religious reasons. Look at that, it's all cracked. Nah, not allowed to jump over the fence. So just take that into a thing. Not allowed to jump. No entry. That's usually where more religious ceremonies occur. But look at this viewpoint. Just beautiful. So you can see there's a walkway all along the edge of the place here. Shows you some of the view. Not allowed to jump over fence or lean on fence. Well, oh yeah, I suppose there is some people who are idiots that like to take their selfies right on the edge of a cliff. But I'm not one of those people. Look at these. They look really cool. These sort of religious areas. Apparently there is stairs that go down the bottom there, but that's closed off at the moment. I'm guessing for a reason. Of course, more of your markets as you walk along. Viewpoints. Looks like they even have a restaurant here. Here you go, what's the name of this restaurant? So that's the name of the restaurant if you want to eat up here. So there is a restaurant. Let's just take a quick look here. And yeah, so it's just another viewpoint. So you can eat and sit along here. It's like some sort of show area over there as well. Another viewpoint of the temples. You got to love the designs of this place. Just the sort of religious things. Now look at that door. Just the intricate design of it. and the colours within it. Just beautiful. This is just another angle of one of the temples that we're just walking from at the moment. I'm not sure, my dear. Maybe because he's trying to stick to your... We're just trying to stick to a schedule. But look at it. Actually, I never took photos on this angle. It's nice, beautiful. Just look at this close up. You got to come here when the tide's low if you want to walk into that temple, but they don't let you walk up the top. They usually just make you stay down the bottom section there, from what I remember last time. And actually it looks like they've done some repairs up the top there, so post-COVID. I'm not sure what they're actually doing there. But yeah, normally you can come here when the tide's low and they'll do blessings down the bottom. So Anne's just going to take some photos here now on this angle. So I'm just going to, and Tanah lots over there. Here we go. There's another vantage point around here. God, look at those waves, the way they just smash against the walls there. Looks like it's all mountains to the distance there. But gee, if you're a keen surfer, there's some good waves, I guess, here. All along the coast there, you can see like the waves are really like big. And but the sand's a lot darker here too. So yeah, as you come around, there's a different vantage point where people come to take their photos. And I guess they're taking them of the different temples, structures, as well as over here. Tanah lot. And this is what everyone sort of comes to see, this one little temple point. But see the way the waves just bash against that. It's just huge. The waves here are pretty intense as they bash against the temples. Even here, it's coming up here. Where we are. Just look at that ocean. There's the other temple complexes over there. And this was another great point to take some photos of the temple and also with the temple behind you. Really another just generally beautiful area in the temple complex. So yeah, there's some nice gardens around here. So there's various temple complexes as you're coming down. But it's interesting to see how strong these waves are, as they're like bashing up over the top of the temple there, almost. Even where that viewpoint was over there, the waves were almost coming up to the top. Looks like some sort of religious ceremony going up there, everyone in traditional dress up the top there. So here you have some other more temple complexes on the hill there, as you're coming down. In low tide, look at the structure here, it's nice. So Anne's just having a look, taking some photos. So as you can see, in high tide, they don't let you walk along here. When the low tide comes in, you can start to walk out and across. So come in here in the evenings if you want to come during low tide, or just check when low tide is. But these waves are pretty intense on high tide. So yes, we're just going to look at the next session up here. So there is places you can get some food, as well as some other things. So your touristy things. Oh, which way did Anne go? Oh, she went over here. See more little sort of touristy artwork and stuff. Touristy t-shirts. More of the sort of temple area. Just even look at this, the way the waves come in. But I was surprised at that lookout point there. The waves are almost hitting the people up there. So here's another vantage point of the temple. So we're just going to cross up to the top here. And you can see the temple here. So they say there's another picture point just here. So we're going to go up here and see. And of course, you'll have your marketing going on as you come up the hill here. Okay, so there's places you can sit up here, eat, drink. In these places. So little restaurants with different vantage points. So yeah, if you want to come up here for lunch or dinner, looks like there's places to eat here too. Several restaurants up here on the hill. Oh. So all this is sort of restaurant areas up here on the hill. So if you want a good view where you can sit and relax and just enjoy the tide of the temple, then you got all this area here where you can actually eat and drink as well at the top. So remember, this is an extra viewpoint. Yeah, so there's more to tell a lot than there is just the temple. There's a whole bunch of restaurants here as well with different viewpoints of the temple as you walk around. Our driver did tell us that if you come during low tide, it is a lot more crowded here because a lot more people want to walk out to the temple to get their blessings. But overall, worth the visit. And if you like this video, hit like and subscribe to help me support and grow this channel. But yes, this place is worth the visit just for the scenery alone, not just the temple. Which the temple's only one little small part of it. But there's a lot around here to do, a lot to relax, and just enjoy the scenery, really. Beautiful place.